Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to see how we can paint this beautiful easy birthday cards, for which I'm going to use my Ohuhu watercolor paper, and this is 300 GSM, which is really good for watercolors, and this pack has 36 sheets. So let's fold our paper into a card and then I will show you what materials we are going to use. For this I'm going to use my Camel artist watercolors. I love these colors, these blend so good. And I have my water, my paper towel, my brushes. So I have one flat brush, and I guess it is a number 8 flat brush, and the rest I have are round brushes. And then I also have black marker, like a calligraphy pen, and black pen to write the text. Now let's get started with the first one. So for the first one I want to paint different colored balloons all over the sheet, and you can first try and draw with a pencil if you want, but I will straight away go with the paint. And I am going to choose just any random color, but because I will be making multiple balloons, so I will use all different colors for the balloons. So it's really easy. You just take some pigment, have some water, and then we will just try and make an oval shape, like an oval shape, but it is very narrow at the bottom, and then we add a little triangle at the bottom. So this is the shape of a balloon, and now you can just take some water, fill it in, leave some gaps if you want. I really love the effect of white spaces. When we have something like this, it just shows that there is some reflection there. So now this is the first one, and I will paint a few more. For these balloons I'm just going to pick some random colors. You can choose whatever colors you like. So let's fill this up with some different colored balloons, and you can also overlap the balloons just to give a more radiant and overlapping effect. So now the balloons are completely dry and we are ready to write our text on it. So it's a happy birthday card. So I'm just using, you can use a scale as well to write it, in a straight line. So I'm using a paper and just tracing happy birthday with a pencil first, and then I will be using my calligraphy pen and outline this happy birthday. I will also do some doodling in the balloons so that make them pop out, in the background as well, so it looks more fun. So I'm just going to use some simple patterns like some dots, some swirls, some lines, some curved lines, and you can do whatever pattern you like. It looks more colorful and more playful. So with this we have finished our first card, and it looks so beautiful, so colorful and so vibrant. I really enjoyed making this card. Let's move on to the next card, and for the next card I want to paint a cupcake. So I'm drawing that first, and I'm also writing the text underneath. You can choose any font that you want to use for writing happy birthday. I usually love these curvy text, curvy font, so it looks more natural and handwritten. And now I'm going to start with the cupcake base, which is a cupcake liner, and I'm going to paint it with a pale ochre yellow color just to give it a base, and then I will put some highlights with a darker shade of brown so that it gives a 3D effect. I will be using a purple color for the frosting of this cupcake, and I'm going to use the same technique that I used for the cupcake liner. I will go and paint it with a very light purple color, and then I will add highlights using a darker shade of purple. Now I'm putting some more highlights after the cupcake liner has dried up with a darker shade of brown again, and finally finishing it with a splatter of purple color. This is completely optional, but I really love doing it, and after everything has dried up, I will use my black pen to write the text happy birthday, and also do some outlining, a very rough outlining, not completely outlining it, but just putting some lines to define the curves, so it looks very natural, rough, loose, very beautiful. So this is optional. If you want to do it, you can do it. I love doing it, so that's why I'm doing it. And as you can see, it gives so much more life to the painting. So let's go ahead and finish this up. So this is the final look of it, and I really enjoyed making this one as well, and it looks so beautiful and cute. So now let's move ahead to our final card of the day, and for which I'm going to use this washi tape. This is the area which I want to cover. After I paint everything, I will take this off and I will write the text, under this part. So I will write happy birthday where I have put the washi tape. In this card, I will be making some candles. They are all going to be in different colors. So the first one is this purple color. I'm just not going to make them straight. They will be, in different directions. They are not meant to be straight. It's a fun card, so don't worry about making them straight. The next color I'm using is the yellow color, and I will not make them separate. I would just want them to touch a little bit to each other. It gives a very beautiful and natural effect. And now let's move ahead to the third candle that I want to paint it, and it is a pink color. You can make it long, make it short. I just don't want them to be all of the same size, so I have taken this pink a little long. And finally I'm going to paint a green one, and this one isn't touching any of the candles, so that is also fine. Painting has no rules, so it's your creativity how you want to do it. And finally, I'm going to add the flame for the candles. I'm just going to use yellow color, just use a little bit water. Somewhere it is dark, somewhere it is light. And I will also leave some white spaces just to give, more reflection. After everything is dried up, now I will use a golden pen just to do some doodling in the candles, so it will just give a very nice and metallic reflection to the candles. This is optional, you can even use a black pen to do this, but I'm just using a golden just to give it a metallic reflection. And see how it gives very subtle reflection. Now I'm going to use my black pen just to outline it a little bit, the candles and the flames. And now I will finally, after everything is done, I will trace happy birthday where we have placed the tape, and I will use my black calligraphy pen and go over it. So again, you have choice, whatever font you want to use, you can do it. I like this one, so I did this. And after you have traced it, please erase the pencil lines as well. And this is the final look. I really love this one as well. All of the 3 cards are so fun and easy to make. You can do it anytime, every time. It's so easy and fun to do. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.